So I'm gonna give Gen 3 doubles another go. Castle stream earlier wasn't very good, so I'm not expecting myself to play very well now. But on a small streak of 14 and we'll continue. I want to pay a little bit more attention than I did yesterday. Impossible to predict. Okay. We're not using the buddy yet. I think that's overkill. And I'm also thinking that I was reflecting on what happened yesterday, and I think I'm going to default to a sort of, while we have low IVs at least, I'm going to default to a more Gen 4 centric idea of going for faster teams. So what was it? No type impossible to predict, was it? It's a pretty good singles draft, but I'm not that excited about this in doubles. This Flareon is probably better than I think it is. So is this Crobat. Maybe I think I quite like leading Crobat because at minimum I can try and take something out first. In terms of what's in the back, Nidoqueen 3 is a funny set. Yeah, I'm leaning Flareon Crobat as a decent lead pair. And then in the back, I'm actually going to go Blissey, I think. And we're looking to get rid of all three, probably. Now... The Alakazam Psychic does take out Crobat, but it shouldn't be smart enough to go for that. Crobat is faster than Alakazam, and Shadow Ball will take it out, probably. Salamence should be blocked. Oh, no, Shadow Ball won't take it out because of Intimidate. I think maybe we leave... We could just leave Salamence up. Is that okay? Another thing to consider is that Alakazam's going to trick. Actually, I don't... It's not that bad if it tricks. That would actually be a pretty good outcome. I don't mind getting locked into Shadow Ball and Ivermon. So maybe I double target Salamence. And if I do that, I could go Shadow Ball as well as Double Edge. And then once I have whatever gets the choice band can then target Alakazam. I think that makes sense. I think we are doing double edge. Yeah, so let's take out Salamence. Well, lucky crit. But not much resistance. So the Salamence set is pretty good. I think we're gonna replace Flareon with it. High risk, high return. Because we're not taking Ludicolo free, that would be insane. Yeah, we'll do this. It's Taurus, Electrode. So Earthquake will take out Electrode. Perhaps it could survive. Possibly it could survive, so then I maybe want to Air Cutter, just in case Electrode survives. Oh, I think so. If it does survive, it will activate Lychee. But I think that's okay. Oh, it just exploded, okay. That's really bad. Oh dear, we're gonna lose. That's quite lucky, I suppose. Okay, well, there's a very obvious move here, which is the Fire Blast, Sizzle, and Air Cutter. Is there a safer line than that, though? Because Air Cutter could miss. Yeah, do I want to just target? I mean, Crobat should survive. Sizzle can't target both Pokemon. Because the bad case scenario of missing Air Cutter is just so bad. I would lose. I might win. It would be... No, I think I'd lose depending on what Taurus did. Taurus could take out Crobat, and Taurus could also deal, you know, sort of 35%-ish to Blissey. Yeah, does that make more sense? I think so. I think we just have to take out Taurus. So that was a roll, that Fire Blast. Sizzle's looking very low on health now. So I think the crucial break point on HP is it's just over 10%. I think it's looking under that, which means that if Reversal is 150 base power, obviously Blissey is dead. Blissey never survives. It doesn't matter that it wouldn't matter that Reversal wasn't absolute max power. Blissey would still faint. But if it's above 4%, I think Endure is extremely likely, according to Decom Doc. I mean, it's looking likely that this is lost. I'm also just thinking, is it better to... Because I wonder if max power reversal after a burn even beats Blissey. Probably not. It could do. And in that case, is it better to Blizzard? Sounds silly, but... it does sound very silly. I don't know. I think the accuracy drop can't be justified. Let me just check. Yeah, we are Serene Grace. I guess we should calculate what the third highest base power reversal does. Blissey also has a focus band. Oh no, sorry, it's round 3. It's got check bad move, hasn't it? But it hasn't got viability on reversal. Yeah, I've just got a Fire Blast, I think. But it shouldn't have a boost. It's got a 1 in 4 chance of endure, and I think the 1 in 4 reversal is also just a win. I mean, a win for the opponent, obviously. Oh no. Yeah, we are dead. This doesn't matter. That crit doesn't matter. Slightly frustrating. Yeah, the explosion was on. Turn 1 explosion was unfortunate. It was just random because it's still random AI. I had no idea it was going to lead an open explosion. I don't think Air Cutter was a mistake either. What I should have done is I shouldn't have Fire Blasted. That was a mistake. Yes, that was a mistake. Go for the fast team, I think. That sucks. Didn't want to lose that first game. So here, a milk tank. This milk tank runs counter, but we can't do a lot. We're not going to 2-shot the Steelix probably. Ooh, just. That's actually a good result. I can take out Celix now. It will take a double target, probably. Yeah, we could take Miltank. I mean, Miltank's quite good. Those are my expected leads, I guess. I think we'll leave Executor there. Random Executor should suck. Let's kill Espeon. Ooh, interesting. We don't do very much to Executor with Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think let's just... okay. Now that it's sunny, it's a bit of a problem. Still, we're probably just going to swagger it. Nice crit. I might survive this. God, that's so bad. Was that really a 1 in 8 to Ice Beam Sceptile there? It feels like these low chance things happen too often. Yeah, we lose. That was also very unlucky, I feel. Don't quite care quite as much about losing that. Show me the waters. Okay. Ice Beam will take out Golem. Thunderbolt probably takes out Starmie. And we'll take Starmie 1. Take Starmie 1 over Jinx, I think. Yes, definitely against over Jinx. Oh, I need to reset the win counter. 1 second. We go. Raichu start. Well, Fire Blast probably does okay Raichu, so we'll take out Charizard, especially because Raichu probably OKs it back. Yeah. And Arcanine is more threatening. And we'll take Arcanine over Alakazam. Or will we take it over Jolteon? Sorry, Raichu. Let's take over Raichu, actually. ground. I'll definitely ride you then. Do we take his ground? Do we take Charizard? I suppose so. But the thing is that Arcanine pretty good against grounds. Yeah. There are the grounds. So Flygon can't actually Earthquake, which means I want to take out the Marowak. I'm not sure if Psychic and Flamethrower would always take out Marowak. I think it's pretty likely they do. So we'll have to settle with pretty likely. And Victory Bar will be taken out by a single Psychic. I think we should take Flygon. I think we should take out the Duck. And by that I mean Golduck. A Body Slam and Psychic Kill, surely. Yeah. Shuckle. Well, Shuckle's not going to do anything. We can't take out Porygon like we took out Golduck. It's too bulky. Psychic Endurance. We can take Porygon. That's a pretty good opener. I'm tempted to just hit whatever's in the slot behind Fortress. Just hit it with a Thunder Wave or a Psychic. I think we'll hit it with a Psychic. We can stop that Solar Beam hitting, and I think we should, because the chance it's hitting Starmie. Okay, we're not stopping it then. Those are all pretty bad. I don't want them. Okay. Well, Manectric is fast and Starmie and Bulwoko with Thunderbolt. So I guess we just hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, well, if it does, that lends credence. Okay, it doesn't. I'm gonna say that lends credence to my Devil's Theory. Okay. Actually, we should probably take our Aggron because Porygon can't touch it. That's enough. It's good enough. So Aggron dies when Starmie comes back in. Yeah. And Ninetales can't beat Arcanine. Oh, come on. Yeah, no type, no phrase. We could take one of those. I guess we'd be taking Manectric. Or we could stick with Starmie. Yeah, I think. Or we could replace Porygon. We could put Porygon. Put Manectric in the back as a fast Revenger. I think that's fine. Now, if that's a thick fat one, I'll need to use Body Slam to take it out on turn 1. Yeah, no reason to risk it being thick fat. Golduck. Should probably just take out Magmar, right? Maybe that was a mistake. Doesn't matter though, it wasn't punished. Let's stop losing. No more losing. No type high risk. I'm trying to stay on the fast train. Yeah, we'll stay on the fast train, I think. Is Gardevoir fast enough to be on the fast train? It's very borderline. Fast and slow things. I'm not going to lead it anyway. Let me pencil in this. And think about Gardevoir. Tentacle is quite a bit faster, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with that. Ninetales might survive Earthquake. I don't really want to get hit by Blizzard though. Yeah, let's not get hit by Blizzard. If I think maybe we could Drill Peck. It's a lot safer to double-edge Dugong though. It never survive, obviously. Okay, Ninetales didn't survive either. It could Quick Claw Silverwing, a Steel Wing, Dodrio. So I don't want to Earthquake Tentacle if that happens. I don't really want any of those. I don't want. Yeah, Scissor's not very good. I think we're sticking. So it Trace Blaze. Aero can obviously take out anything it wants here with Ancient Power. But at least then it gets locked into Ancient Power. Oh, what do I do? I think I can Earthquake. For obvious reasons. Could Earthquake Protect. But then if Charizard gets taken out, nothing happens. Except it just becomes a 2v3. Okay, well if I'm not going to do that, I just need to double target Aero so that if something hits, something sticks, and then, I mean, Surf isn't going to do more than half to it with the spread penalty. Yeah, let's just double target Aero then. It missed. It went for Charizard. Ooh, that's pretty lucky. Well, now we can free the Earthquake. Yeah, let's Earthquake and double-edge the Porygon. Since Tentacle will beat Vaporeon. I think we just attack. Yeah. Now we're taking Aero, definitely. I quite like Aero Charizard. The issue with Aero is I don't really want to lock into Choice Band Earthquake, do I, with Tentacle in the back? I mean, it's okay. It's funny. We'll take it. Earthquake will take out Nidoking, but this is Gen 3, so if I Earthquake with Charizard 2, I just smack whatever it's in the back. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I think Snorlax is better than Tentacool in the back. Normal type. Okay. Get a few options. I wonder if Double Earthquake takes out Victory Bell. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. At the same time, it feels like the best thing to do. Bring them both low so that no matter what they do, they both faint next turn. Yeah, I think so. I don't think Victory Bell would faint. No. It's much better if Aero faints, actually. So Charizard's going second. Out of the Charizard Aero duo. I could just Dragon Dance. Why guess? Just Dragon Dance and prepare for whatever in the back. Oh, only 2 Fake Expands, unlucky. Slow Water. I suspect, I'm just thinking out loud, a lot of water types will just faint to Double Earthquake. You have to be pretty beefy to survive the Charizard Aero double. And you have to be very fast to outspeed Charizard. Don't want to give up Snorlax. Dewgong might be bulky enough to survive, but Golduck definitely isn't. Yeah, that looks close on Dewgong. Bredouille is surviving but not doing anything. I'll actually switch. It'll be so stupid to lose to Swagger RNG. I don't think anything. I think anything is worth it. Again, you've got to be so bulky to survive the Double Earthquake, and so fast to interfere with it. I think it's just such a strong lead duo. Okay, well, Muck probably doesn't faint to Aero's Earthquake, but it would obviously faint to both. Lapras survives but doesn't achieve a lot. The best thing it could do from its perspective is to Ice Beam Aero. And that would be too little too late. Yeah, that's not Ice Beam. Poison. Even more reason to keep the Earthquake. I could take Lapras. It's not a bad pickup for sort of filler Earthquake. Come on. How important is it to swap? We can take it, I think. Yeah, we'll take Lapras. It should be very likely that we just Earthquake these poisons. Okay, well. Lantern will faint Earthquake from Aero, obviously. And we could just Earthquake hit the poison in the back. Yeah, I think so. Charizard should be smacking something here. both poisons are immune to ground, are they? Well, that confusion is fine because I have to pivot Aero out anyway. It can't be choice locked into Earthquake into these two. Now Wheezing is more threatening by far, I think, so we'll have Charizard go into that. I don't think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure actually. Ancient Power won't take out Crobat. We need a little bit of chip. That's enough chip. So now, okay. Well, that makes it easier. We just need to move it into range where it would die to Ancient Power. And even though it's the weak AI, I see no reason to go easy on it and not try and play optimally. Go back to 14. Hopefully it's a better draft. I think Breloom was the best of a bad bunch here. We can just as something to click Spore with. If we're going to be clicking Spore, we want to take something that hits really hard alongside it. Vero isn't very good, but it does hit the hardest out of everything here reliably. Yeah, there's a few options here. I think we're doing Breloom, Fearow, Kang. It's not a great team, but I don't like the others. Ooh. Oh, Weezing is far deadlier. We're definitely going to spore Weezing. In fact, I think we could just leave Dusclops there for the match, probably. It's just not... It's unlikely to do a lot apart from be annoying. You definitely need to stop Weezing from doing anything now. And then hopefully Frustration can 2-hit KO Weezing. Yeah, it looks like we do get 2-hit KO on Weezing. Now this Slaking is banded, but at least it can't be clicking banded Earthquake. It's also slower. And Kang won't lose to it. Kang's got Endure. I use this. Yes, Spore is pretty broken. It is a bit risky to take Breloom. I mean, there's a chance that... There's a chance that, you know, they lead Dodri or something and Breloom just faints. Shouldn't happen that often with random AI. We're definitely taking that Slaking. I think we're taking it in the back. Normal, no phrase. Yeah, we'll take Slaking in the back. Because Truant sucks. And then we could also get rid of... No, I don't think we... I was just saying we want to get rid of Fearow. I just don't think we can take Weezing. Now Porygon 2's got Lum. But it's random AI. It shouldn't be consistently punishing. It should be random whether or not it uses that. Anyway, we're still going to try and take out Porygon. It didn't click it. I suppose Iron Tail does matter. It does contribute to Porygon fainting. Blissey, okay. Take out Feraligatr first because that will give Slaking more trouble than Blissey would. Yeah, this breeding. In my singles run early this week, I didn't take this breeding because of a Heracross. I almost regret it. Psychic. Oh, I might be the end of breeding. Is it the end of Breloom? It's still random AI. I gotta think that it's still random AI. It's not guaranteed to punish. What would I be taking? Porygon for sure, I think. Porygon will come in. Maybe Porygon comes in for Fearow. Because Fearow Spadef is rubbish. Yeah, let's get rid of Fearow. That was the original plan, and not overspec into the trainer. So we saw Insomniac, but this Hypno is Lumberry anyway. We're definitely going to try and sleep Tauros. And can we leave Hypno there? I suppose. Probably be better not to. We can't T-Wave it. I think we're just going to try attack it then. Yeah, we're going to focus punch that, I think. Or we could Iron Tail Hypno. That's better actually, isn't it? Assist in the KO, take it out. Alakazam in the back. Probably going to... I can't... No, it's random AI. It doesn't have the trick. Obviously, if Porygon gets to move, it should take it out. What a funny turn. Skill swap, Insomnia. Preventing Spore. Definitely take Tauros. Psychic, is it one? I mean, can I take 3 normal types? I don't think I take 3 normal types. I need to slightly respect it. I don't think I can take out Medicham in one shot. What I can do is I can double edge Medicham, and then I can also spore the Medicham slot. And that means that if Medicham does survive double edge, then whatever's in the back gets put to sleep anyway. I think that's fine as an outcome. Okay, it did faint. Jolteon's put out of action. Obviously, the best thing to do here is to spore. And just double edge Jolteon, I think. Look at that damage. I know it's a crit, but it's so funny. Yeah, this breeding is sick. No type high risk, okay. So I don't think I'm not going to get rid of Tauros. Tauros is one of the absolute best ones I could have access to right now. There's always a bit of risk already gone to this Breloom. What would I be swapping for? That's the other question. I need to think about that. Because although that Medicham is really scary to face, I don't want to take a Dynamic Punch set. And the Executor is bad. The Jolteon's okay, but it's got one attack. So it's a similar kind of one-trick pony to Breloom, really. And Tauros can cover for some of the Pokemon that could take out Breloom turn 1. Oh, I think I'll just stick. I mean, it's a good team. Okay, well, Altaria has Lum, so Spore is going to see a Shiftry then. And then Ice Beam probably does similar damage to double edge into the Altaria slot. That has a freeze. That did a lot. Is that crit? Must have crit. I didn't see a message. Steelix is, although it's won't have been sleeping for as long, it's greater danger to Slaking if something does go wrong this match. Okay, well that's the end of the match. Water? No phrase. Well, I was considering taking... I was going to say I was considering taking Steelix, but I suppose now I have to consider taking Shiftry. It's not bad. If I know it's a water specialist, it's not bad. It is one of these sets that's max invested in attack and special attack. I don't normally like them. I normally try and stay away from those sets. Breloom is much more immediately quick. I think we will stay. Okay, well, Clef has Lumberry. So Spore is going on to Milo. And then I guess we try and take out Clef because Slaking won't lose Milo very easily, but Clef could be a bit awkward for Slaking. Locking into Brick Break, yeah. Nice cute charm. I guess we still... What we could do is This is quite cute. We could... Is it better to focus punch the thing in the back or to spore it? It's probably better to spore it, actually. We know that the thing in the back doesn't have Lum because Clef has Lum. And if we infatuate, that's actually okay because I can then just spore Clef next turn anyway after it eats Lum. Okay, that's okay. So we can now spore Clef. Actually, Milo has Marvel Scale. I think we still take out Clef then. What's in the back? Slowking, okay. It should be time for Milo to wake up. I think we'll attract it. We can 2-hit KO Slowking with Double Edge, probably. That would be more immediately useful for Slaking's ability to win the match later on. Unlucky. We can spore Milo again. What do we want to look into? Probably has to be Shadow Ball, I guess. Yeah, I think it has to be Shadow Ball. Earthquake would have taken out Slowking. That's bad. We did survive. A little bit awkward that Marvel Scale activates, but it's obviously still worth putting it to sleep. Okay, and it's over. No type high risk. Now, Milo free is pretty good. Is it better than 100% accurate sleep? Tauros or Choice Band Slaking? Choice Band Slaking without stab, admittedly. But still Choice Band Slaking. I don't think so. And if we take one of the other two, we're going against the idea of being a fast team. And I like being a fast team. I'm just going to stick. I don't care that it makes future rounds slightly harder. Okay, well, we're putting Donphan to sleep then, I guess. Yeah, put Donphan to sleep and then also probably target it. Ice Beam probably does do more than Double Edge. Perhaps I should have slept Shackle, actually. I'll be so unlucky to lose to Shackle here, surely. Okay, we've headed to sleep. Donphan is Quick Claw. But we can take this opportunity to sleep whatever's in the back. Quick Claw did activate, but we can sleep whatever's in the back here. Venusaur, okay. That's a pretty good outcome. I might take this opportunity to focus punch Shuckle, though. Yeah, I think I'll focus punch Shuckle, and I want to take out this Venusaur as fast as possible, which probably means double edging it so I can get a 2-hit KO. No, no, no. think we'll still try to go for the spore, and then once we get the spore, we can switch out. Oh no. I'm a little bit worried about where this could go. I guess we go for the burns. Okay, let's get the Pokemon that isn't in love in. While it's asleep, I should probably be using Ice Beam. I'm expecting to wake up pretty soon, which is why Shuckle coming in is a good idea, I think. Ooh. When we can Focus Punch, it's not going to do anything. Let me just think about this. Because that's probably Focus Punch range on the Shuckle. It's probably about how much Focus Punch does. I don't think it's time to switch out Taurus though, even if I go for that. Surely it makes more sense to try and spore it while it's not behind a sub. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to try and spore it. Or I could attract. Let's go for an attract. And let's go for the burn. Please burn it. I think I need to bring Taurus out. Because it's going to take too much from Toxic. Yeah, I think I need to bring Taurus out. Can't have it taking toxic damage. It's not going to do anything to the substitute anyway. I think if attack's going to hit, it'd be better to be Focus Punch, surely. And Air Relays can't miss. I don't think it makes sense to bring Tauros back in while Tauros is toxic today. Okay, good. I was getting a tiny bit right there. And I'll play a bit later on too, I think.